The key to being successful in dating is self-validation. Huddle up. Coach T is speaking. One of the keys of being successful in dating is actually practicing self-validation. Some people say practice makes perfect. Some people say perfect practice makes perfect. I'm telling you, practice self-validation every day, fellas. You know why? Because over time, this will rewire your brain to look inward first. First. So compliments, rejections, or outside opinions don't shake your core. It does not matter because you've already been self-validated by yourself. I made some notes because I knew I was going to have this talk today. And I'm going to make it quick, but I got about 6 practical steps that you can take today, right now, today, that's going to help you along this dating journey. Sorry. So if you're ready, let's dive in, bro. Number 1, acknowledge your feelings. So many guys, bro, they're scared to accept that they have feelings, that they're emotional sometimes. Example, instead of, I shouldn't have felt nervous, bro. You know, I shouldn't have felt nervous when I approached that, that beautiful lady. Bro, it's okay, bro. It's okay to feel nervous. It's perfectly okay for you to feel nervous or you feel shy or you feel intimidated because you finally ran into that beautiful, intelligent woman who you know that she could possibly be the one, so you feel a little nervous inside. It's okay. It's okay for you to feel nervous. I'm telling you, give yourself permission to feel nervous. However, don't judge yourself for those emotions. Just take note of them. Take a mental note. Okay, I'm feeling nervous. You're going to get better, but you're working on that. That's progress. But don't judge yourself, bro. Don't beat yourself up over that. Affirm your efforts. That's number 2. When I say affirm your efforts, all that simply means is celebrate your small wins, bro. Celebrate the little small wins because you're making progress. Out here dating, you're making progress, bro. It's not going to happen overnight. But if you quit, it's not going to happen at all. So one of the things about celebrating a small win is I had the courage today to start a conversation with a beautiful woman. That took balls. Because a month ago, you might have not even thought about the concept of, I feel confident about myself to even approach her. You might have said, no, I'm going to stay in my comfort zone and stay over here with these 2s and 3s. Sometimes you got to take a shot to really win, bro. If you're really going to get the 9s and 10 and that most beautiful woman, or you're looking for someone that's compatible to you, you're going to have to get uncomfortable sometimes, bro. So be okay, but celebrate yourself to say, I made progress. We're not looking for perfection out here, bro. When you're dating, we're not looking for perfection. We're looking for progress. Never beat yourself up over being nervous or shy when approaching a woman, bro. Give yourself permission to say, that's a part of the game. I'm working on myself. So instead of doing that, start becoming your biggest cheerleader. Say, you know what? I'm proud of what I accomplished today. Maybe it didn't go nowhere. Maybe she turned it down. Maybe it felt like a little bit of a rejection, which I'm getting ready to talk about. But really, I won because I took a few extra steps towards my goal. And ultimately, that's to get to be happy and to find someone that you truly want to be with that makes you happy, or you want to progress in your dating journey right now. And number 3, ask yourself, bro, would I approve of this? Would I approve of the way that I just presented myself? Would I approve of where I'm at right now, standing in life? Would I approve of the progress that I'm making? And before seeking someone else's approval, bro, about you, I need you to check in with yourself. Check in with yourself. If you're proud about your actions and the way you're showing up out here, the way you're showing up, that's enough. That's enough because you're constantly making progress and you're moving forward. Just keep improving and learning along this dating journey, bro. Speaking of learning, I want you to pause this video right now. I want you to hit like, hit subscribe so you can be notified every day, because every day I'm going to drop a new one on you. I'm here to help you along the way, bro. Coach T is going to help you along the way, so huddle up. Number 4, build competence. Now, some of you, you're going to be like, build competence? That's not a knock, bro. That's not me trying to, clown or be like trying to down you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, but you're going to have to build competence. So a part of self-validation is building competence when dating. That means you're developing your skills, bro, your communication skills. That means you're developing your habits, you're developing your mindset. That makes you effective and confident in building connections with the woman. When you build competence, you become more effective and more confident in building a connection with the woman that you really want to be with. A lot of guys that I know, they focus on attraction. You have to get this, bro. Get this. A lot of guys focus on attraction, but competence is what keeps you grounded and consistent. That's what's going to keep you consistent every day to work on your self-validation. That's what's going to keep you grounded out here to know you may not be where you, the ultimate goal is to get, but you're along the way, you're moving, you're progressing. Develop your communication skills, bro. How you're communicating your feelings. How are you communicating that to that woman? Develop a healthy fitness habit. I'm not asking you to be Mr. All-American, no. But do a little bit more. Go out and get a jog. Go walk. Pick up a weight or two. Watch, maybe instead of eating 10 Snickers, eat 1. Start developing just certain habits that make you feel good, not because anybody's body's shaming you, but the reality is you want to feel good. You want to feel healthy. You want to have energy. Fitness habits are important, bro, out here when dating. You want to keep your energy up and you want to feel good about yourself. You're not comparing yourself to nobody else. You are facing you. You are facing the guy in the mirror of the guy who was yesterday and who you want the guy to be tomorrow and down the road, if that makes sense. So develop healthy fitness habits, bro, and start falling in love with learning new things. Some people, they gave up learning a long time ago. They just settled along the way. They're comfortable with their job or their life or just gaming or hanging out with their friends or just going through life, letting life happen to them. Instead of making life happen for them, they're comfortable. That's not you, bro. That's not why you're watching this video, because you want something more. You're on step 4 because you want something more, bro. And the reality of it is you earn your own validation through growth, bro. Develop those communication skills or healthy habits, bro, and fall in love with learning new things. It's okay to pick up a book or two of motivation. You don't want to read? Okay, there's plenty of videos. There's plenty of access and resources. You might have to read or watch something, watch a video clip, or keep coming watching these bangers by Coach T. And I'm going to get you right. If you watch enough of these, you're going to be right out here in these dating streets. I'm just saying. But look, earn achievement. Each achievement reinforces self-respect. So start falling in love with the fact of you learning new things, because as you achieve, that's going to reinforce self-respect. You're going to earn your own validation through growth. When you begin to earn your own validation through your progress and your growth when dating, you're going to feel amazing, bro. You're going to feel like you've conquered something. You're going to see it. There's nothing like you being able to see the work that you're doing. Like if you lost weight or something, you look in the mirror, you turn side, you're like, oh, I'm proud of where I'm at. You have to be proud just like that out here dating. I'm proud of what I'm doing. Now I have the confidence I can walk up to any woman because I understand I'm believing in myself. And eventually, I'm going to knock one out the park. Any day now, I'm going to knock one out the park because I'm working on myself, if that makes sense. Number 5, I mentioned it. Reframe rejection. Reframe the way you feel and think about even the word rejection. Instead of I wasn't good enough, think she's not the right fit. But I stayed true to myself. Maybe it wasn't the right time, but I've been working on myself. Maybe it was not a good match. Maybe we're not on the same page. Maybe we don't want the same thing. Maybe we're not speaking the same language. But it's okay because I'm progressing and I'm getting better and better and better. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because I just did a video a few days ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, but I literally did a whole video, and I believe the name of it was oh, rejection really isn't real. It's something like that. Rejection isn't really real. And I really dive deep into it. You have to go back and watch the video, bro, because it's going to encourage you and it's going to bless you, bro. And I want you to know, fellas, we're going to have to reframe the way that you see rejection, because too many people, they get caught up into that and then they just stop progression because they feel like, oh man, I swung out, or this is not working. No, that's not true. Understand, it's an emotion, bro, and you're going to get past that. That's not real. Last but not least, number 6, some of you are going to do it. Some of you are not. And I'll be able to know the ones that do it because they're probably going to inbox me, or they're probably going to mess with me and say, those work. And what that is daily self-talk exercises. Daily self-talk exercises. I want you to do one thing for me, bro. Each morning, tell yourself 3 truths. 3 truths, uno, dos, tres, about you. One thing you're proud of, one thing you value in yourself, and one thing you're working towards. One thing you're proud of. What are you proud of, bro? Right now, what are you proud of about yourself? What's the one thing you value in yourself? I'm not going to start giving you suggestions. You tell me. Actually, tell yourself when you look in the mirror, what's the one thing that you value in yourself? And number 3, what is one thing that you're working towards? Even if it's not dating, just what are you working towards? Because those kind of things, that helps establish what the ultimate goal is. And you know what the ultimate goal is? The ultimate goal is a mindset shift. That's what we're working on. That's what this is all about, the mindset. The mindset shift. That's why I always talk about working on your mind, getting your mind right. If you want to win really, really big out here in these dating streets, you have to get this together. You have to get your mind together. You know why? Because external validation may be nice, but it's not necessary. External validation might be nice, but it's not necessary, because you already approve of yourself first. You already approve of yourself first. So everything else is a bonus, bro. It's like a cherry on top, my guy. Everything else is just extra. So along with your daily self-talk exercises, I want you to include one thing. I made this up. I came up with this just for you. It's a quick daily self-validation routine. If you need to come back to this video and pause and keep coming back, go make a note, go do that. But it's very simple. But I want you to say it every day if you're serious about improving your dating game and these daily activities that help you get better in dating out here, bro. There's a way to do this, and there's a way not to do this. If you want to be good out here, don't complicate it. Just follow the rules. Don't rewrite the book, bro. You don't have to try to rewrite. There's a strategy. There's a way of going about it, and I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you the blueprint. I approve of myself. My worth isn't defined by others. I approve of myself. My worth isn't defined by others. Today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. Today's a new day. Today is what you have. Today, right now, this is your currency. Today, I'll focus on being the best version of myself. I'll focus on being the best version of me. How am I showing up? Am I showing up the best that I can be? You know you. You know you. You can judge you. You know who you are. I approve of myself. My worth isn't defined by others. Today, I'll focus on being the best version of me. You got to be so freaking undeniable out here, bro, in these dating streets, that the one you're looking for wants you more than you want her. That's how undeniable you have to be out here. You are just waiting on you. You're waiting on you, bro. What are you going to do? Answer the call. When? Now. Let me see. The time is now. Let's go to work, brother. Huddle up, huddle up. Coach T speaks.